Where on earth could I be going off to this time of the morning with this much makeup on? Google!
And that is testament to the incredible community of creators, players and fans who obviously make YouTube an incredibly vibrant gaming community. So thank you all. And for our female creators, the day, it's not just the day, it's also the evening, and we've got a Women in Gaming mixer as well planned this evening. So last word from me, enjoy it, make the most of it, celebrate your community, stay for the music, and for all you women as well, enjoy the mixer tonight. Thank you.
Just completed the morning session, had some lunch, and now back into the afternoon session. It's pretty intense, but really interesting, really good.
So, yes, I will allow them to introduce themselves, but if I could start by inviting Rory, Simi and Simi to the stage, please. And as a way of spicing up the intro, I would love you to give me a little bit of a sense of what your filming setup is like at home, or your gaming setup. But they could be one and the same, but yeah, just introduce yourself and the kind of things you focus on your channel, and your filming setup. Sure, we'll start with you, Ray.
Hi everyone. Guys, a lot of people here. My name's Rory Alexander. I am a sim racing content creator on YouTube, mainly Gran Turismo, and my gaming setup is basically a fake car in my third box room at home. So I've got the steering wheel, the pedals, and then a big camera in my face. So yeah, that's me.
Awesome. Hi, I'm Simi, but I'm better known online as Tamago247 Generally, I'm just an entertainer, so that means videos and live streams just around gaming and internet culture. And I just try and like infuse the videos with jokes, memes, all that good stuff. For my setup at home, literally I have like the classic YouTuber bedroom setup where I roll out of bed and that's my setup right there. I have like 3 monitors. The camera is right behind the middle monitor, and I just have the microphone coming out from the side. So if you imagine just the stereotypical YouTuber setup, that's mine.
Hi, I'm Sunpai. I would say I'm more of a variety content creator. I mix lifestyle and gaming together. I do live streams and just, I don't know, a bunch of random chaotic stuff, I guess. My setup, I've got a different room to film in, and then I've just got my PC, my lights, and then webcam. And then I have the main camera that I film with, and I just bring that around the house and everywhere I go, really. So yeah, just I guess the basic studio setup.
Love it.
A lot of creators say, what's the one thing I could do to bring more viewers to my live stream? And one of the things I do is I look at their live streams and I see how long they're scheduling their live streams in advance of going live, right? You know, Simi had a good example, right? So Simi has scheduled a live stream on his channel, and when you have that scheduled far in advance, that gives more time for users to discover your upcoming live stream link. When they land on that upcoming live stream link, they can hit the notify me button, that's the bell button. That means I'll get a notification for when that specific link goes live, even if they're not a subscriber. If you've got a live poll, you can have a live poll in the chat before you go live. So that gives a point of engagement for when people arrive on that scheduled live stream. So you can schedule your live stream, you share it across your socials and be like, hey everybody, come and join in. When they click on that link, what do they see? You know, you could have a trailer on your upcoming live stream link. That's a 15-second to 3-minute video.
It's always really awkward when you're like at the end of the day. So guys, yeah? Has it been a good day? Yes. Okay, amazing. As Charles explained, my name is Maz.
And my name is Katia.
And we are both strategic partner managers. So similar to Charles, we look after a number of creators here.
I'm Sarah. I'm the influencer marketing lead at Rovio. Rovio is a company which built a game which I think everyone's heard about, Angry Birds, and all derivatives from that game. But we now are a Sega company because Sega acquired us, so that's why you see Sonic out here. It's a new game out here. I've done influencer marketing quite a while in previous other games like Brawl Stars and Stumble Guys. So I'm pretty excited about the future where we see, creators work with brands over a long period of time, like creator programs, which are very good in terms of monetization and helping creators achieve a lot more than just the ad revenues they make, right? And it's a sustained partnership over a long period of time. So that's something we see a lot and have done in the past. So I'm pretty excited to do more of that right now.
Sounds good. Michael?
Hi everyone, I'm Michael. I run something called Games London. We look after the London Games Festival, which is a big event that takes place every year in London. We also run a number of programs that support sort of new and upcoming talent, who are, when I say talent, I mean new business founders. So we have a program, a couple of accelerators. We have something called Ensemble, which is tours around different places. I think two of the creators that are in here this year, Cassie and Onyx, I think they're still. And yeah, we've been going for nearly 10 years, so it's very, very industry focused. I think the thing that excites me most is sort of the new waves of talent that are coming through that we see through those programs. There's almost a continual new supply of new business founders, some of which are, like I say, are creators, some of them are studio founders. And you know, we talk a lot about, through my program, we're supported by the Mayor of London's office. I'm sort of paid to say how great the city is for businesses, but there are some really exciting things happening here, and it seems to be a continual thing, constantly renewing. So it's cool.
Look forward to learning more about them and how everyone can get involved. Amazing, thank you, Rory.
I'm Verona Monaghan. I'm co-founder, one of the co-founders of Monray Management and Monray Productions. We are a talent management company and we make TV with digital talent. What am I most excited about? Probably from our talents perspective. So we manage Dan TVM, Tommy Innit, Yami, Black Panther, Adam Savage, who are all kind of at different sort of ends of the spectrum when it comes to gaming. And they're all doing really exciting stuff this year. So Dan just reacted to the new Minecraft trailer, and he's going to be really involved in a lot of what Minecraft have got coming up in the next year. Tom is about to announce 3 really exciting projects, which I can't really talk about, but they cross publishing, live, and podcasting. Yami has been in 3 different TV shows this year on CBBC, Sky Kids, BBC 3, and Adam Savage continues to host a lot of the kind of big esports leagues around the world. So we're really lucky. We've got some great talent on our books, and they're all kind of working really hard, and I think they keep redefining what the culture of gaming perhaps looks like.
You can't have a gaming event without having Sonic cupcakes. Swag. We've got a black YouTubing gaming hoodie. Let's do this. Let me do this video in a minute. So what did you think of the event then, Lee?
It's an alright event. There's a lot of talking compared to actually showing gaming.
Not enough food.
Not in the crew weights. Yeah, a lot of talking and sitting down. Should have been a bit more showing gaming, that sort of thing, as it's a gaming summit.
Yeah. I mean, there's plenty of drink. Now it's like 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
But yeah, lunch, I saw a lot of people that were moaning about the fact that there wasn't enough food out for us. But yeah, some nice entertainment now to end the evening off before the women's event starts. Yeah.
And I'm going home soon, so Julie, enjoy the rest of the night.
Thank you very much. Cheers. Nice cocktail. Go on, have a bit more. More splash. Starting the night is mean to go on. That's the end of the gaming event for the mixed group. Went off to the hotel and we're going to get changed quickly. I think Hayley's going to have a 50-minute power nap. Yeah, have a bit of wine. And then we're back up here to go off out for the night. We're going out, Hayley. Going out. So if I'm looking a bit flustered, it's because I've just come back to the hotel. Hayley, bless, has just carried my bag all the way back for me. Interesting event, but I think the main reason I was meant to go there today, as there's always a reason, is because the YouTube channel Only Nerds Corner were there, and I kept saying hi to them and thinking, how do they know me? Why do they know me? Kind of thing. Lee had said he'd been chatting to them before the event. And then it hit me in the face when they said, we were going to speak to you about cosplay. I was like, oh my God, did you? Were we? I said, yeah, we were in a YouTube boot camp, and we were meant to connect after the event. So we're speaking in about a week or two's time. So that was why today I was meant to be here. There's always a reason with me. So Only Nerds Corner, thank you very much for slapping me across the face, basically. And I'll speak to you next week. We are now off, all the women are now off to Canary Wharf, to the Cube gaming event. So keep watching to see what happens over there. Hi, so we're back outside the Google offices, waiting for the coach to come and pick us up and take us to Canary Wharf. And there's more of us mingling now. Coach is due any minute now, about 7ish. So see you when we get over there. Anyone would think we've never seen a bus before? Sorry, a bus. Poor Chris is having to count us, and he's tried several times. So then, Hayley, would you like to just tell them what you told everybody before we got on this?
I said, is this going to be like Squid Game, where there's only like one person after the entire night? And then like someone said, oh, you like took that to a doctor.
Stay got quiet, bro. We don't have access to all.
But all of us filming like we've never seen a coach before. Coach! Our cameras, quick filming for our vlogs. And there's going to be like 50 vlogs with the same pictures, and everyone's heads and their phones and cameras in front of it.
It feels like more like a school trip.
Yeah. Let the evening commence. Hello, thank you. Hey. Cheers. Cheers.
So, we are here not just to connect, not just to have fun, not judge the cubes or the massive cube behind Chris and I. We're also here to play the cube. So we have drinks, we have food, by the way, all throughout the whole evening. So feel free, make yourself comfortable, enjoy, connect, and just really have fun.
You guys will need to get into teams of 4. Once you've gotten into teams of 4, we will hand you a device. On the device, you guys will change your names to your names and you will take pictures. After you've done that for 4 of you, the next page is going to be 2 teams. So you're going to be playing 2v2. Once you've done that, we'll confirm your team names, and that's when you guys will go straight into playing.
You've seen it on TV. Now it's your turn to take on the cube.
Team to go up first will be Team Jin.
Is that it? Is that it?
So Hayley, how did you find that game?
It's a lot harder than it looks.
No, it's not.
You smashed it though. You completed it.
Is that it?
I'll explain it when we're in there. It's a very simple game. You're just throwing balls at the exact same time as each other.
Okay.
My hand-eye coordination because my MS is crap. I'm not doing that one. I'm surprised I did the other one.
You did really well then, especially hitting all those targets.
I know. Yeah, I didn't even know.
Oh my gosh, she's a machine. Yes, go for it. Yes, go for it. Oh my gosh, she's a machine. She can do it.
That is the way to do it.
Whoa. She's amazing. Keep going.
Sorry, can you just repeat that for my audience? What helped then?
I don't know how I did that. I'm terrible at throwing, but the gin definitely helped.
What was the make of it, please? Can we get a sponsorship from this?
It's a pink gin. I don't know what it is, but it was a pink Gordon's if you want to. Oh, she's a gin. She looked herself in. Looked myself in.
That means you've got to give us extra points. What are you laughing for?
Go for it. Wow.
10,
Wow, wait. Wow. Oh.
5,
Yes!
You literally did that in 9 seconds. Wow. Yeah, that was amazing. Don't worry about that.
So good.
Fantastic.
It was like 1 second per target.
Wow.
So well done. Hey, thanks.
Oh, we're doing really well.
Your score.
Canary Wharf for a YouTube event, a YouTube Gamers event, and I'm teamed up with YouTube member of staff, Andrea, and we're having an amazing time. Luckily, she totally understands everything about me, and we're not quite winning, but we're not doing bad either. Having a fantastic evening, so thank you yet again, YouTube, for being the host with the most.
It was very, very tight in first and second place, only by 100 points. Now that is really, really tight indeed. So it is between Albachi or Chazzy. Yeah! So the team that was in second place was Chazzy with 8,250 points. And then Albachi in first place with 8,350 points. The winner this evening is the And we also have a commemorative trophy for your experience today at the Canary Wharf. You may take that home with you in.
We've had an amazing day organising the summit, so thank you so much for coming to the summit, for coming to the mix-up. Thank you, and good night.
What was your favourite game then at the Cube?
I forgot what it's called, but where you like threw the ball and then the like.
Oh, the two squares that we had to hit.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was my favourite. What was
that?
yours?
Was my least favourite.
Oh.
Mine was probably the last one actually. Yeah.
So wow at that, like you got it first try.
I know, it was just, let's just see what we do on the first attempt, and that was it.
Yeah.
It was just sheer fluke. Although the very first one that we did, crossing the red and the white balls over.
Oh yes, yeah.
That seems like days ago. But yes, that was actually quite good as well. Yeah. So I'd definitely go back.
Yeah, me too. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it's been a really good day, hasn't it?
It has.
Yeah. I think YouTube really excelled themselves at these events, and yeah, it was great that you came along as well.
Yeah,
and Lee as well, obviously earlier, and yes, lovely to meet everybody, and hope to catch up with you again on the next YouTube event then. Yes.
Yeah.
So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And Hayley's channel is Bunny Moonstone. And if you haven't listened to the podcast that I did with her, go back and listen to Tech Talks and Soul Walks podcast.
Link it below, yeah.
Yes.
Below.
Yeah, and see you in the next video. Bye!